What is going on? Why is this like past couple days so fucking weird? Apparently Tim's in YouTube now. Cloaksy, look, I don't know if it looks hinted or something. I don't know. Lupo's YouTube now. You next? Yeah, I'm going to YouTube, guys, for sure. I wonder how big his offer was. That's what I'm curious about. Good on you, Tim. Congrats. My man's got like a secured, fucking comfortable retirement now if he wants it. YouTube only wants Fortnite streamers. I don't think he plays Fortnite, but he definitely like they kind of went into that circle. Aren't like Tim and Lupo and I don't know if Cloaksy's going. I saw like some tweet. It looks like he is. I don't know though. But he like tweeted the door, but he might have been memeing. But he's in their circle too. I bet Nick Merckx is probably getting a deal. He's in that circle, like that little circle, right? I feel like someone like me or Lyric, I don't think he would do very well. But I would have a very comfortable retirement. I would be able to never work another day of my life probably. And the type of life I'd be able to live would be I'd have a maid for my whole life to do I'd never do laundry. I would never mow the lawn. I'd never have to make food. All of that would be guaranteed. I would be able to have get a wife and have kids, pay for their food. They'll never have to do their laundry, never have to do anything. Kids would have college. I'd be able to go on vacation once every year for like 10 grand. I'd be able to have a new car for like 100 grand every 5 years. Like that'd be guaranteed with those like large of deals. I'm already comfortably on my way to getting to that point. I am. I'm not there yet, but I'm on my way, right? So I don't necessarily need to take a deal to get there, and I don't really want much more out of life. I don't need a Lambo. I don't need a mansion, right? But I do want nice things. So it's all a matter of, do I want that shit like done? I don't know. It's just stress relieving, I guess. But then I'd have to stream. I guess YouTube isn't that bad. I'm still in my mind, I'm comparing it to like Facebook, right? Oh God. I would be so depressed for 2 years. Let's assume it was a 2-year contract and I had to stream on Facebook for 2 years. I would rather sign a contract that would say, that would literally subtract 2 years of my life away and take that money. I'd rather do that. Like a deal with the devil type thing. That's kind of how I feel about flying, right? Like, I'd rather sign a contract that subtracts a day off of my life. It can be like a day of like my young self. Like 1 day of my 80-year-old self life is not as worth as my 27-year-old self life. I get that. It's different. But I would subtract a day of my 27-year-old life away. Just sign it away. I feel that way about a fucking contract with fucking Facebook. YouTube, not as bad. Plus, it's probably going to get better, I'd imagine. I'd hope. I'm surprised it's taken this long. How hard is it? I mean, I get that it takes, like, you know, a couple years probably to, like, build a decent, like, live streaming web page for YouTube. But it's been, like, how long has it been since all of this, like, Mixer and YouTube and Twitch, like, have all kind of had their own little live stream area? It's been a couple of years, I feel like. Like 5 years? I don't know. What's going on? How is it not done? Like updated, like I guess I don't know. I don't watch a lot of YouTube live streams. So I don't really know how it is over there fully, but I understand that it's still shit. But I mean, one thing is like I see a lot of people, stupid streamers taking the money. Bro, this is not a Disney movie, all right? The money does shit for them, all right? If they're not bad for taking the money. What, are we fucking jealous? Like, yeah, probably. It's like, what do you mean? Of course, yeah, they take the fucking money. I'm not gonna say of course they do, but there's not a lot of streamers in a position where there's a lot of streamers in positions where they'd be stupid if they didn't take the money. I couldn't give a shit. I probably won't ever watch because I won't. You know, a lot of people saying like, I saw a lot of comments. Like, I saw 2 comments. I saw one guy, yeah, if Lyric would go to YouTube, then I'd go to YouTube and watch. And I saw someone say it about me too. I was like, okay, I don't believe that. I don't. I think I project myself into the situation a whole lot. I don't personally, maybe some people, okay. I don't religiously like follow any specific streamer, but I am a Twitch viewer. I open Twitch TV and I see what's on and available. and then I click a stream. That's how I am as a viewer. I don't like, all right, man, Mizkif's live, twitch.tv/Mizkif. Like, I don't do that. So if someone like me were to leave, it would be one of those things I'd understand that a lot of my viewers would never have my stream open again because they're not going to Twitch. They just go to Twitch TV. They'll never be like, all right, let me go to YouTube and see who's there. Like, it's not going to happen. And I don't believe any polls. I don't believe what anyone says. I don't care what anyone says. That means nothing to me. If I've learned, hey, we really want to watch you play Dark Souls, and then I play it, I go from 30K viewers to like 10K, right? Like, people have no clue. I don't think there's a single streamer on the platform that I would ever go. The only time I ever find myself on YouTube is like, I literally want to check out the YouTube player. Now, with that all being said, YouTube might get an actual like web page where you can like browse and scan streams, right? Maybe there could be a future where I find myself opening both Twitch and YouTube Live, and like I browse both. I could see there being like a better Twitch TV type third-party program.
Sport and you on Twitch. I legit only go on Twitch if either of those two is live. Most people I know follow streamers, not the platform, but that might be biased.
Yeah, I think you're biased. Maybe there'll be like a third-party program that actually combines YouTube streamers and Twitch streamers. I don't care about any of you and what you're saying.
Twitch. YouTube has what? 7 good streamers while Twitch has like 100. YouTube just doesn't have the variety. Also, IRL streaming on there is a bitch cause their AI for audio is out the f***ing crazy good.
Alright. Sorry, the vibes. I know, my bad. I'm sorry. Vibes have been off. I'm still I mean, obviously it's like I'm gonna be more interested than like your average Joe on like this whole going to YouTube thing, considering I'm a streamer. Probably also someone that's going to be like approached by both sides on the subject at some point. So this shit piques my interest a lot. I'm just like thinking about it. Who knows? Am I gonna do a PO box for Christmas again? All right. I mean, I'm just like an asshole now. Like the way I am, I don't translate well to YouTube, right? I don't. That's the truth. Because I'm actually a dick. Like, it's not funny. Like, I am mean. So like, example, YouTube people, if I get something, right? I've been doing this for like 10 years. I can't censor myself well enough. Okay, if someone sends me a giant statue, right? It's like $1,000, $2,000 statue. That to me is an inconvenience. All right, like, ugh. Right? And then someone from YouTube sees that, is like, this guy is an ungrateful asshole. Fuck this guy. What a dick.
So, TimTheTatMan made the move to YouTube gaming today. Is Soda gonna be the next to leave Twitch? I wonder how much Google would have to pay you to switch platforms.
Streamers of like my size and Tim's size, I guarantee you, is in like the double-digit millions. Lower double-digit millions, but like double-digit millions. Like we're talking like 10 million-ish. It's a guess, but yeah. Like $10 million, I've done the math. Like what that is, like I could literally live the rest of my life the way I live right now. Guaranteed. I wouldn't even have to invest. Like it's done. Just AFK in the bank account. Kids go to college. Food for if I were to have kids and a wife, food ordered every day. Never have to even make food. $1 million house, 5 bedrooms. $100,000 car every 5 years, chilling. Vacation every like year, 10 grand for the vacation. You could do that. That's how much that is. It's crazy. So he retired. Well, one thing that I know about retirement from people I know who've retired.
Let's focus on getting the girl before we start talking about kids.
Shut up. You get so bored. So I don't think Tim retired. Well, first he has to probably meet the requirements of his YouTube contract, which is, you know, stream this much per month probably. and specifically on YouTube. That's a guess, but I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen. So he'd have to fulfill that contract. But outside of that, he can retire if he wanted. Will he? No, because he will get bored. Like, my dad is retired, and he's bored out of his fucking mind. He wanted to stream less. Well, yeah, probably can stream less, but he still has to stream a certain amount. I mean, at the end of the day, if that's not in the contract, what if he just signed the contract with YouTube and just stopped streaming altogether? He absolutely has a minimum requirement of how much he has to stream on YouTube.